Hi guys, my name is Emily, and today I'm going to do the I Love Spring book tag, because I still have like 10 days before it's considered summer. Yeah, I know I'm a little late doing this, but I was tagged by Adira from The Young, the Broken, the Bookish like a week or two ago, so my bad. I'd like to thank Adira for tagging me in this, because this is kind of a cute little tag. So I'm going to jump right in. How is spring where you live? Spring is all over the place this year. We've had super hot summer days and like break out your winter jacket and die of cold and awfulness kind of days. Right now it's kind of holding steady, you know, warmish, around 15 degrees I'd say average. Spring is generally okay, generally kind of nice here in Canada. My most anticipated book release has already come out because I'm super last minute, and it is Mr. Mercedes by Stephen King. Show a cover that makes you think of spring. And that would be Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, because it has the birds and the flowers and like the pastel green and pink and purple. It just makes me think of spring, and this is on my TBR, but I always look at this cover in the springtime and I'm like, yeah, I should get around to that, because it's beautiful looking, and I'm sure it's beautiful on the inside too. Where are you going to read this spring? I try and read outside as much as possible, just because if I'm reading, may as well be somewhere nice, in the sun, the shade, enjoying the flowers. The nice outdoor weather, like warm weather, doesn't last that long in Canada, so I try and take as much time as possible to enjoy just the sunshine and the warmth. So most of the time, if it's not raining, I'm outside in the spring, in my backyard, in like a lawn chair or the grass or something. Find a cover with the sun on it. This was incredibly challenging because all the books seem to have like moody moons and like half moons and stars or just darkness. But I did find one with a setting sun. Can you see it? There's the sun! Woo! It counts! And this is Christopher Moore's Lamb, The Gospel According to Biff, Christ's Childhood Pal. Another book I have not read. This is also in my TBR pile. So, my favorite spring reads would be these two books from the Song of the Lioness series by Tamora Pierce, which is A Land of the First Adventure and In the Hand of the Goddess. They're the first book in a group of 4 books. And I just like these ones because they're light and they're cute and they're funny. So the later books are kind of darker and there's more like evil, magic-y, kill the king plot stuff going on, whereas these are her trying to hide the fact that she's a girl from all of her male friends who've kind of guessed anyway. And I like all the other characters around her, whereas when she's off by herself in the later books, it's not as fun. So these are just kind of cute and light, and I've probably read this one 10 times. I return to them a lot in the spring, so my spring reads. Find a book with many different colors on the cover, and that would go to Alice Walker, Possessing the Secret of Joy, which is very colorful, but the topic isn't really spring appropriate. If I remember correctly, it's about female genital mutilation and the intergenerational trauma that can have. Topic, not so springish, but the cover definitely is. The cover has lots of beautiful, looks like fabric to me, like swatches of fabric all laid together, like maybe if someone was making a quilt or something. And it's very colorful. The back's nice and purple, so the colors remind me of spring, even if the content doesn't. So that is all 7 questions in the I Love Spring book tag. So thank you for tagging me, Adira. I had a lot of fun finding these books, and thank you for watching. Bye.